Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chit Chat with Kit Kat. And today we have a special guest today, my husband, Ronald Hayes. Say hey, Ron.
How y'all doing?
All right, and today we're going to be asking some questions about our marriage. We're supposed to do this for Valentine's, but the weather and stuff was so crazy. So we took it today since it was a beautiful day on the beach, and we're going to ask some questions to my husband about our marriage. It's going on 11 years now, so we're going to see how he still feels about me. So, first question. What is your favorite thing about being married?
The companionship is nice. Having somebody that got your back is always good because being that we've been together so long, we've been through the ups and downs of relationships over and over and over again. And just having somebody that's going to be there when you fall, be there when you're on top is always a good thing to have.
Okay. I like it. All right, second question. When you were younger, what did you think marriage would be like?
Maybe like a TV show episode or something of Cosby, or maybe Family Matters or something coming up in the 90s. I don't know. The marriage I had, I saw my mother and father had was a good marriage. They both worked hard and they tried to complete each other, even though it was ups and downs. And I just wanted my marriage to be the same but better. And I'm pretty sure, I think, we got that foremost.
Okay. What was your favorite part of our wedding day?
The favorite part of our wedding day was seeing you walking down the aisle and feeling like, yeah, I finally got her. That's probably about the best.
Oh, you finally got me, huh?
Yeah, because,
I think the favorite part, I'm going to answer that. I think the favorite part was that we had a small wedding, just family, and I felt like just a family and a few friends. I think that was very nice, and it doesn't take $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 to have a wedding to actually have a good wedding. And actually, you got to think about not just the wedding day. You got to think about actually being married after that, because the wedding day is only one day, but marriage is forever. So I think that having our close family. All right. What is your favorite thing I do for you?
Favorite thing you do for me. You pretty much, you make sure I'm good. Like you always, make sure I'm straight before anything happens. If we going out to eat, you always say, hey, where you want to eat at, or we doing something in the house, like what you want to do. You always, put me first before yourself. And, I feel the same way, vice versa. We need to think of each other first before we think of ourselves.
Okay. I do try that, because I'm 9 times 10 indecisive about what I want to eat anyway. And I really don't care what I eat as long as I eat. So I don't care. As long as it's good and I eat. So definitely. How do you show me that you love me?
How do I show you that I love you? I don't know. I tell you every morning before I got to leave. But other than that, I try to give you roses and stuff other than Valentine's Day, and just because, just to make you feel good, throughout the day, try to,
Yeah, that is true. How do I show you that I love you?
How do you show me that you love me? Let me see. Let me think. By your actions, like I said, you put me first. You think about me before, you think about yourself, and the truth, the careness. I know that you care. So.
Oh. Okay. What is my most annoying trait?
Sure.
You can be honest.
Your most annoying trait. Well, the long list of things, but I guess I gotta say you I don't know, you
can be honest.
It is, let me think. Maybe it's more of your indecisiveness. I don't know. That kind of like gets on my nerves sometimes. Like you'll go to some place and, hey, let me try this. And it sounds good, but I know I don't want it, but I'm just gonna get it, and I'm gonna eat off my husband's plate after I don't want it. That's indecisive is real, probably the number one.
So I have a hard time trying to decide on things.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. I do. I am very, yeah. Where do you see our marriage in 5 years?
5 years. Hopefully some kids.
Okay.
1 or 2. Building this business together, you know what I'm saying? So we work for ourselves and start working for others. And hopefully, you know, purchasing another house, another home.
Okay. Where do you see ourselves in 10 years?
10 years, I see myself with my wife. I see us, probably retired, hopefully.
I did that. It's always been a goal of mine to retire at 50. I'm not joking. I do want to retire at 50. Where do you see us in 20 years?
In old folks' home.
I ain't going to old folks' home. You can go by yourself. 20 years? I won't be that old.
20 years. I don't know. 20 years.
We won't be old. We won't even be 60 yet.
We may have a camper touring, going across the country, riding around, spending our millions that we accumulate over years.
I can do that. If we can do anything together, what would it be?
If we can do anything together, what would it be? I think we'll retire, go down to Florida and get us a house by the water and just live our days on the beach.
Yes, that is definitely another goal of mine. Definitely. Well, we've been thinking about that for a long time. We've been definitely wanting to go down there and even get a rental property. So definitely. What do you feel your needs are in our marriage?
My needs, just to have somebody to understand me. Sometimes you're gonna have your bad days or your good days, and just to understand that we're not gonna be perfect. We're not gonna be the perfect person. Mm-hmm. Deep down, that we still love each other. So don't. Sometimes my bad days, as long as my good days outweigh my bad days.
Okay. What excites you most about our future?
Our future. We got a lot in our future.
But what excites you most? Us being millionaires?
Not even that. It's building a family,
Yeah, building a family. Building a legacy.
We did a lot. We do a lot, and it's time to go to that next level and leave something behind.
I think we definitely have broke some generational curses. We've done a lot. I mean, our parents are definitely good to us, but we still strive to be better than that, and then we want our kids to be better than us. And so I think definitely in the future, I think we definitely. Okay, so last question. Mm-hmm. Is there a such thing as 50-50 in a relationship?
No. It's never really 50-50. It fluctuates throughout time because you got to learn how to bend. You got to learn how to accept that, hey, I can't be right all the time. And that, you got to go back and forth. It's never going to be 50-50. 50-50, it's not even that when it comes to bills, because everything should be 100% both ways.
Right.
But relationships go up and down, and it's always going to be that way. You can't be right all the time, and you can't be wrong all the time. But you got to know when to throw the towel in and when you can win the fight.
All right. Now, I'm going to ask you a bonus question. Whatever happened to getting married and staying married until death do marriage part? What you think played a role in a lot of people not valuing marriage the way that it used to be valued?
Social media, more access to different things. There's a lot of stuff, because before you used to have to go and meet the lady on the side. Now you can just pick your phone up and she right there in front of your face. You can just hit a DM and see what she's thinking about. So it's easier to fall into them traps. So easy to fall into them traps now, because you don't have to go to a club or to a gathering to meet somebody. You can just sit right there on your phone and just meet somebody out the blue.
Yeah, but why do you think that? Because, okay, if you're saying you're going to be married, if you say you found that perfect person and you're married, Why should you have to go into DMs? Why should you have to do this?
Because the same that I talked about before, about the ups and downs, ebb and flows, being right and being wrong. Because when a person feel like they right but they wrong at the same time, they might not go and talk to their spouse and be like, okay, let's work it out. They might pick their phone up and see like, oh, I'm gonna go and see what she talking about, what he talking about, because they ain't trying to feel me right now. So
the first thing people go to is social media to fill that void.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to feel like they right. They either gonna air it out. They either gonna air it out on social media, or they gonna go to somebody that they know they ain't good for them, but they're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna get what they say. They're gonna butter me up, make me feel like I'm right. You know.
I don't know. Friends can influence that too, though.
Yeah, friends.
You have the wrong friends.
You
have the wrong friends around you. Like some people say with marriage that you shouldn't have a lot of single friends because a lot of single friends can influence the married friends to do things.
Well, you can have married friends that still live a single life.
And that is true too.
In that accord, but at the same time,
I just feel like why get married if you still want to be single? I hate that.
Yeah, you know, some people feel like they can get married and still do their thing, but
I think people think marriage is easy, and coming from somebody, we've been married going 11 years, but we've been together altogether like 20 years. So, of course, yeah, we have ups and downs. No, we're not perfect, but it's work. So I feel like at the end of the day, don't go into marriage as thinking that, okay, if y'all had problems before marriage is not going to fix that. So don't go into marriage as thinking that, hey, we're married, it's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be better now, because no, it's definitely still work that you have to put into your marriage.
Basically what you're saying, if your boyfriend or fiance was a heavy cheater before you got married, he's gonna be a heavy cheater after you got married. Basically, marriage ain't gonna change the fact that he or she gonna cheat.
No,
this is gonna be
because I know people
cheating husband or cheating wife. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, because some people cheat on the day before their marriage, and some people cheat during it. So, yeah, but I don't know. How did you think our years together have been?
It's been nice. It's been nice.
A nice ride?
I mean, we still here. I mean, hey.
We're still here.
Sometimes you like throwing the towel in, and sometimes you be like, nah, I'm going to go one more round. You know?
We started since we were...
We're on our 22nd round.
Right.
So, I ain't got knocked out yet.
Shut up. We started at 16, so with us, we built... So... We had to actually build each other and build with each other and grow because we were still kids. So I think our journey is actually different, and it's worth it. And I do want to continue to build for years and years to come till we're old and don't even know each other anymore, but still know each other. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we had a good ride, and I think it's going to continue to get better. We're just going to keep working on our goals and working to where we want to be. As long as you're on the same path with your mate, I think anything's possible. And you got to definitely pray and believe in God. Well, believe in some faith. I'm not going to say just God, but whatever faith you have, just believe that it can and it will be. So with that being said, thank you, Ron. I'm surprised you did it, but thank you. And y'all have a great day. Bye.